Here's a structured signal from Rahimi Law Firm PSC, powered by Fresh News. Employment-based green card help for families explains how careful preparation and organized documents can reduce USCIS delays and RFEs. Executive summary. Employment-based green cards and related work visas rely on a detailed match between the job offered, the sponsoring employer's petition, and the personal, financial records for the worker and family members. USCIS examines titles, duties, locations, salary, and documentary history to confirm that the role fits the claimed employment category and that family eligibility flows correctly from that status. Clear, consistent evidence helps keep the immigration pathway stable for the principal applicant and dependents. Today's signal. If you're filing an employment-based green card, USCIS may scrutinize your job details and supporting records more closely, especially when your family relies on your status. As you file I-140, I-485, I-765, or consular paperwork, unclear documents can trigger requests for evidence and slow your case. With work permits expiring, job start dates approaching, school terms set, and travel booked, delays can disrupt your family's plans. Rahimi Law Firm enables handle business and employment-based immigration by centralizing packet delivery, remote conversion, and pathway monitoring across end-to-end delivery paths. Why it matters? Here are 4 takeaways. First, incomplete pay records, missing tax returns, or vague employer letters can trigger an RFE that adds months to your green card timeline and keeps your family in limbo. Second, a shift to remote work, a different job location, or new job duties without legal review can undercut the employment category your case is based on. Third, your spouse's and children's work permits and school plans may depend on your case moving smoothly, so extra review or denials can affect your whole household. Fourth, your interview answers about your job, salary, and family plans, if inconsistent with your forms or employer letters, can create avoidable doubts. How it works in practice. A typical case begins with your employer filing a petition that defines your job title, duties, salary, and work location, followed by your I-485 or consular filing for you and eligible family members. You gather pay stubs, W-2s, tax returns, diplomas, licenses, and employer letters that must match the petition. If your packet is thin or inconsistent, you may receive an RFE for updated pay records, clarified job duties, or proof the job still exists. You also attend biometrics and, in many cases, an interview where you explain your work and family situation. Any job change, remote work arrangement, or travel outside the United States during this time should be checked carefully so it does not break the rules of your category. One practical adjustment. Create a single folder this week, paper or digital, for your most recent tax return, recent pay stubs, employer letters, and copies of your USCIS receipts. What to do next? Here are 4 takeaways. First, confirm your exact job title, duties, salary, and work location with your employer, and make sure they match what appears in your filings. Second, collect your pay stubs, W-2s, tax returns, diplomas, and licenses in one organized set so they are ready for filing or any RFE. Third, review any recent or planned job changes, promotions, or remote work arrangements with an immigration attorney before they take effect. Fourth, prepare for your interview by practicing clear, consistent explanations of your job, career history, and family plans that align with your forms and employer letters. Read more at rahimilawyers.com.